seems that 2016 is going to be an interesting year for Nintendo. Because next year is the year of The Legend of Zelda, because we got two different Zelda games coming out with the Twilight Princess HD, and of course you got the Zelda U. Whatever the name of this title is, we don't know what's the name of, but we know the game looks awesome. It looks freaking beautiful. This is the game we've been waiting for a very long time. And yeah, like I said, next year is the year of The Legend of Zelda. And it's not many Wii U games coming out next year, but it's some big games like Star Fox, Zelda, Pokken Tournament. Those are huge names that's coming out for the Wii U next year. And Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, that's a huge game for the Shin Megami Tensei fans and Fire Emblem fans. So they got some interesting games coming out next year. It's just not many if you want to go by the quantity of it. But of course, 2016 looks like it's shaping up for the reveal of the Nintendo NX, in which a lot of people speculate that's coming out in holiday 2016, and it's going to get revealed at E3. And of course, with the Legend of Zelda, a lot of people are speculating that the game is actually going to go on the NX, and I'm one of the people that thinks it's going to happen, because it just wouldn't be a smart business move for Nintendo to just only keep this game on the Wii U, knowing that the Wii U is basically almost on its last leg, and the game that beautiful needs to go on their next generation console. So the people that didn't buy the Wii U and want to hold off until their next generation console, they can go and buy it on the NX, because it's gonna sell better. Just like how Twilight Princess was. Like, it sold a total of they sold a little bit over 8 million on the Twilight Princess. I think it sold like 1.5 million on the GameCube and like 6 point something on the Wii, and it sold really well overall. But of course, since the Wii was the successor, of course the majority of the gamers went to the better version. So that's how I'm feeling about the Zelda game that's coming out next year. It just, like I say, Nintendo, I don't think that they going to be stupid enough to keep this Zelda game on a dying console with not the install base is not that high. They won't. I just know Nintendo is not that stupid to do that. It's going to get ported over to the NX, and basically the NX is going to come out stronger than how the Wii U launched. And I'm pretty sure Nintendo had basically they're going to make up for their mistakes, and hopefully with the new president that just came aboard, he even realized the Wii was a mistake before it even launched, and he even warned them about it, but he just sat back and watched it fail. And if you want to go by commercially, the game failed commercially. Doesn't mean that Nintendo didn't make profit. They still making profits off their software, because their software, it's gold. Whatever game they put out, it sells really well, like Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Zelda, Mario, 3D World. Those games sell really, really well, and that's why it's really huge, and it's very key for them to make sure to come out strong with their heavy hitters whenever the NX comes out. And whenever you come out with your heavy hitters, have a successful launch, then you're going to expect third parties to come aboard and support the system. So that's why I've been saying that the Zelda is going to get ported over to the NX, and I don't know what else to say about that. A lot of people keep thinking that it's only going to stay on the Wii U. It's just not a smart business move for Nintendo to keep it on the Wii U. I don't know why so many people are so butthurt if the game actually go on the NX. So what's wrong with having the game go on multi-console? It just doesn't make sense. The Wii, if you are a huge fan of Nintendo, then you should look at the business aspects of this situation. Zelda is a huge franchise, and I think overall it's actually getting pretty close to 100 million. I think overall sales with The Legend of Zelda it's either around 80 something or 90 something million overall. That's pretty damn good, and pretty soon it's going to hit 100 million overall. As far as sales. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna make this little quick video about the NX situation in Nintendo next year. And of course, you got two Zelda games that's coming out next year. You got Twilight Princess HD, and you got Zelda U. We don't know what the name of this Zelda game is going to be. And like I say, it's just not a smart business move if Nintendo just keep the Legend of Zelda just on the Wii U. You know, keep it on their worst selling console of all time. You know, you don't want to basically put your biggest franchise on your dying console, knowing that your next generation console is just around the corner. It just wouldn't be a smart move at all. And they basically going to take the Twilight Princess route. They're going to put it on the Wii U, of course, but they're going to put the superior version on the NX. That's basically what's going to happen. And like I said, next year is going to be the year of Zelda. You know, I'm a huge Zelda fan. That's one of the main reasons why I'm a huge Nintendo fan, because I love The Legend of Zelda. For some reason, I think Skyward Sword is one of the best. And I don't know why a lot of people give Skyward Sword a lot of shit, but I love the game. You know, the gameplay mechanics, the music, the boss battles, I just love it. But I don't know, some people just hate it. I don't know. But with Twilight Princess, no, I like Twilight Princess, but Skyward Sword is better in my opinion. It's kind of, you know, dark and gloomy on Twilight Princess, and you know, and I'm kind of glad that they actually put it in HD, because the lighting looks a lot better. And you know, it's right now, if you just play Twilight Princess on the Wii, like it's an eyesore, you know, because the resolution is at 480p. Like if you play a 480p game on a HD TV, 1080p TV, or 4K, whatever, it's almost not even watchable. You can't even play the game because the game looks so ugly. And that's why I'm kind of glad that they actually put it in HD. But do I feel that they could have done better with this HD version? Yes, I thought they could have done better. You know, you could tell that they actually, you know, boost the resolution up, but they could have done a lot better job of you know put a little bit more textures, whatever, into this game. But it looks better. It don't look better by a long shot, but it looks better, and I'm going to pick it up because like I said, I'm a huge Zelda fan, and I think Zelda is the best Nintendo franchise of them all. But it's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, y'all just give me y'all feedback, you know, about the NX. Next year is the year of Zelda. Or are you going to pick up both Zelda games, or are you just going to basically buy the Zelda game on the Wii U, or pick it up on the NX? Or are you going to buy both? Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. And once again, this is your boy, Game 27, and y'all have a good day.